Seriously? Another random fire? Okay. Seriously? Again? Really? Breaking news. Siberia, where raging fires are the norm. Hello everyone, the Honey Badger here. Welcome to episode 3 of our series. Today we're gonna get the citizens to move into our city. As long as we don't forget something, right? Yeah, we're gonna see. By the way, now I remember, we didn't build neither kindergartens nor schools. So let's do that too. Gonna go with the biggest kindergarten. Right near the boiler, so I make sure that they're not going to die. And also go with the biggest school. Because if we're gonna go somewhere around 4,000 people over here, we're gonna need a pretty crazy school. And let's build the footpath also. And we also need a connection over here. So they aren't required to walk that much. Cool. So they built this already. Can tell them to get materials. And start delivering them there. Let's get a few more snowplows, because it looks like we're gonna need it. Yeah, 3 should be fine. And leave 3 more in case we need another water truck or sewage truck. But I don't think we're gonna need it. Let's also tell them over here to focus asphalt roads firstly, and then gravel roads. Mud roads I don't care at all. This will give us enough time for the... Oh, by the way, we are definitely needing another one of these here. And have another distribution office with dumpers in them. Let's go for speed. Actually, total capacity. These get coal from here and unload coal over here for now. Have it always to 60% or more. Actually, even 80% is okay, as these have 10 tons. Yeah. That should be fine. And one final thing is a bus end station. 7 vehicles, here we go. Can we squeeze it here? Yes, we can. Perfect. Okay. We have this also. Let's purchase some fire trucks. Which one has the highest level? This one. Let's go with 3. Seriously? Another random fire? Okay. Well, I guess it's time to reload, as we don't have any firefighters. Time to rebuild. It looks like we lost quite a lot of progress. Oh well. Seriously. Again. Really? Ah. Breaking news. Siberia filled with fire. Finally, no more fires. Now everything is set up. All we need to do now is to buy 2 buses that have high speed. So let's go by high speed. This one it is. And we are going to create a new line. Bus to industry. Perfect. And we are going to go from here to here and then to here. We're gonna tell them only to load and this only to unload. Perfect. Over here I only care about workers waiting. We won't have any tourists or stuff like that at the moment. And let's also assign the buses en route. Now, before we start inviting people, let's set some boundaries. Let's go with preschool workers and 2 kindergarten workers. At the headquarters, we're gonna go with 20. At the hospital, we're gonna have 5 at the beginning. Sports hall, 2 of them is just fine. 2 of them at the bar. Let's go with 5. Basically, I'm trying to find small numbers to put over here at the moment. And only focus on technical universities and stuff like that. Yeah, let's buy the fire trucks. And here we go. Basically, we should have everything set up at the beginning. And let's start with the geology. Basically, this will allow us to see the patches of oil around here and start selling it. Good. Let's save the game. And let's give it a go. We're gonna spam invite firstly immigrants from the Soviet bloc. And have 50 of them. And some experts. 20 of them should be fine. Even more than 20 we're gonna need. Let's go with 40, should be fine. We can also reduce the headquarters currently, as I want everyone to be focused on the geology faculty. Here we go. Do we have workers that are going to the... Not yet. Oh, by the way, this line is set up wrong. This one should have been at the end because I don't want people to wait around in the bus end station. There we go. And we only want workers from here and workers to be unloaded here. Perfect. It seems like no workers are getting on the bus. I'm wondering if it's because we have too few workers. Did I mess up the loading and unloading? Get out. And get in. Perfect. Is it missing something? Without power supply. Why? Ah, seems like I forgot to build the cables. Okay, let's reload. Here we go. Perfect. Let's start inviting people. So we're gonna go with Soviet block. Let's say 80 and 40 immigrant experts. Perfect. Let's see how is this going. None of them seem to want to work at the power plant. Why is that? It has supplies, only workers are missing. Did it pick up workers? No, not yet. Oh, over here, one. Weird. Why is no one stopping here? Oh, we forgot to set up garbage. But they still don't want to work. Okay, maybe we don't have enough workers. Let's invite a bit more. Let's try to close the headquarters. Why on there we go, finally. I was really wondering why on earth they weren't being picked up. Funny enough that we don't need workers here now because the temperature is above 20 degrees. Let's go with 20. Let's go with 23 here because at night it might go way more down. Okay, so the problem there was that there were way too many here. Let's place just one in here so he can go for students. Apart from this, we're gonna need to boost our workforce. The way that I'm usually doing is inviting immigrants from the third world. Basically, they're gonna overpopulate the school, which is perfectly fine. And in a few months, we're gonna have educated workers. Let's also now handle the garbage. Or else our vehicles will not be able to pick up the garbage efficiently. So we're gonna go with a big garbage can here. And we're not going to go with gravel road for now, but instead a mud road. And while we're at it, let's also bring the construction vehicles closer and have a construction yard somewhere around here. Let's see where it would be good to be placed. Basically, I want to do this so I have workers from the city rather than importing immigrant workers. just like they are now working on the trash bin. Moreover, I completely forgot to lower the amount of workers without construction offices. I usually prefer to go with 10, and let's lower it to 10 here also. Perfect. Let's recheck the range. We have these covered. Now we need to cover these. Let's see how can we do it efficiently. Yeah, I spent a little bit way too much time on setting up where on earth this goes. Sadly, for whatever reason, I didn't have enough space to put it there, so I'll go here. Now you might be wondering why I keep on replacing gravel roads with mud roads. This is because the garbage isn't affected by the type of road. I already explained how it works in a tutorial. I'll leave a card over here. Let's also check the temperature in buildings. Make sure that everything works perfect. Yep, the pressure looks good. And the internal temperature is 24. That is perfect. This is what we want to see. Also, it seems like we have quite a few people unemployed. So let's make sure we add more professors to the technical university. And also, let's check a bit the school. Seems like we have quite a few spare seats. Therefore, I think we can invite some more immigrants from the third world. And now the school should be pretty filled. Yep, it's getting filled almost to the maximum. That's perfect. This is what I want to see, to have more workers in a few months. Also, let's reduce the research speed, as I want the students to become professors. Let's also check the shop. It looks like everything is working perfectly normal. That's good. It looks like we're gonna need also police. So let's build a police station. For now it will be just the police station and nothing more. Over here should be fine. Okay, let's decide where we're gonna put the next garbage stand. And let's get another one on this side too. And let's set the notify me when this is filled on the garbage containers. Moreover, we have space to now build our construction office. Over here should be fine. Now let's replace the road with gravel. But this is interesting. It looks like the houses won't be able to reach the police station. Well, that's no problem. We can do this. And afterwards they should be able. Also, the firefighting station. Let's set to 10 workers. We don't need more than that. And let's also add a gravel road so they can reach it too. Let's do firstly the connection here, and then we're gonna connect it to the road that we're gonna build. We're also needing a power substation here. So these are connected to electricity. Oh, we also have the police station now. Let's see. Yep, the citizens can reach it. Let's set it to free, actually. And then buy some vehicles over here. Let's go with the cheapest one as it doesn't matter. Let's now start building more houses as we have workers to deal with. And 2 of them should be fine. Let's place one over here. And one here, if it allows me. Come on. And gravel footpaths. Now winter. Let's see if these guys will freeze to death or not. Let's closely monitor the temperature. We still have a lot of unemployed workers. Oh, it's due to small child, the kindergarten. Yep, that's why. Although 8 might seem a bit overkill, let's go with 5 instead. Yeah, much better. Now, I dislike the thing that there's a lot of students waiting for professors. Let's try an old trick. Basically, I can tell the educated people from this building to force focus on the university and then on the other buildings. There we go. Now we have enough professors. Moreover, we didn't check temperature in a long time. It looks that it's good. Perfect. Let's also check a bit the garbage. Yeah, looks good here. And also here, so we don't need extra trucks. These are also looking good. Yes, they are. Kindergartens full. Okay, let's give them 6 workers in that case. What else? We're unable to visit the hospital. Yep. Let's tell them to go here too. Perfect, and this should allow us to increase education and have them happy. And the construction office is almost finished. Ooh, heating problem. Let's check the temperatures. Okay, this is truly because of the negative temperatures. The boilers are quite okay at the moment. We have workers coming and going. Yeah, 15 degrees, it's pretty okay-ish. Let's increase the amount of researchers. As I see, students in auditorium are dropping a bit. Ooh, this is bad. Ah, but they are... or not? Here we go. Perfect. Phew. For a second I thought that they aren't delivering workers fast enough here. Let's also check, do we have adults living with parents? No, not at the moment. Perfect. Now let's focus a bit on loyalty. So we're gonna build a statue. Let's go with the best one that we have, the Lenin statue. And let's see where can we place it. Here should be fine. And because citizens will visit the shop, they're always gonna see it. Also, our construction office is done. It's only missing the electricity. So let's set it up. The workers were gonna be from the station. And the rest... excuse me. The rest... come on. Let's kill everything and try it again. There we go. Now it's working. As I said, the workers from the bus station and the rest from the border. And now we can start moving stuff that we need. Let's start with the buses and the road cranes. Next thing we're gonna move is the excavators and also the tower cranes. Perfect. Now sadly the tower crane doesn't have an engine, so we're gonna need to use this open hole. Take this stuff from here. Actually, since the tower crane is missing at the moment, since it's working, let's call it back. And now use the open hole. Let's tell it get the tower crane from here. Unload it in our construction yard. And also, let's tell him to go back to the station. Here we go. Perfect. Let's see what else can we move at the moment. Yeah, let's move the parked vehicles to the construction office. How is this looking? Okay, still good. And we have 72 educated workers. Perfect. Since vehicles are arriving at the construction office, let's include it in our assign tool. And also rename it to building works. Yes, I'm fixing that now. This is looking not good. Let's go with 10. And let's increase the amount of people going to work at the hospital. Oh boy. Citizens' health too low. This is never a good message to appear. That means we're dangerously close to having a death spiral due to heat. Let's check the temperature. No, this is not okay. It's not looking good at all. People are still working here. What would be the problem then? This is interesting. The temperature is still way too low. I think I smell a death spiral. Yes, it's a death spiral. Okay. This is not good for our city. Seems like we done goofed something. And I think this will end the episode, like this city. Joking, we're gonna fix it in the next episode. In the meantime, let me know how you think I'll fix it down in the comments. Moreover, remember to like and subscribe if you haven't done so yet, as this helps to grow the channel. Until next time, this has been the Honey Badger, and I'm out before I catch a cold.